Welcome to this lesson on genetic drift, part of our evolution series. Genetic drift is one of the fundamental mechanisms of evolution that operates alongside natural selection. Unlike natural selection, which favors traits that increase survival and reproduction, genetic drift is completely random. Today, we'll explore how chance events can dramatically alter the genetic makeup of populations, especially smaller ones. Genetic drift refers to random changes in allele frequencies that occur purely due to chance events, rather than natural selection. To understand this, remember that alleles are different versions of genes. In any population, certain alleles might become more or less common simply by luck, not because they provide any survival advantage. This randomness is what distinguishes genetic drift from natural selection, where traits spread because they help organisms survive and reproduce. Genetic drift has four key characteristics that define how it works. First, it's non-selective, meaning changes occur randomly without regard to whether traits are beneficial or harmful. Second, its effects are much stronger in small populations than large ones. Third, it's unpredictable, we cannot forecast which alleles will increase or decrease. And fourth, the effects are cumulative, building up over multiple generations to create significant changes in a population's genetic composition. To understand genetic drift, think about flipping a coin. If you flip a coin only 10 times, you might get 7 heads and 3 tails just by chance. That's far from the expected 50-50 split. But if you flip it 1,000 times, you'll get much closer to 500 heads and 500 tails. Similarly, in small populations, random chance can cause big deviations from expected allele frequencies, while large populations tend to maintain more stable genetic ratios. Genetic drift occurs in two main forms. The bottleneck effect happens when a population size is drastically reduced by environmental disasters like floods, fires, or disease outbreaks. The surviving individuals carry only a fraction of the original genetic diversity. The founder effect occurs when a small group of individuals breaks away from a larger population to establish a new colony in an isolated location. This founding group carries only a limited sample of the original population's genetic variation. A classic example of the bottleneck effect is the northern elephant seal. In the 1890s, these seals were hunted nearly to extinction, with only about 20 individuals remaining. Although their population has since recovered to over 30,000 seals today, they have remarkably low genetic diversity. This is because all modern elephant seals descended from those 20 survivors, who represented only a tiny fraction of the original population's genetic variation. The founder effect is well illustrated by Amish communities in Pennsylvania. These communities descended from a small founding group of settlers. Because the founders carried only a limited sample of genetic variation, and because Amish populations remain relatively isolated, certain genetic disorders appear at much higher frequencies than in the general population. This demonstrates how the founder effect can have lasting impacts on genetic diversity and health. Let's review the essential points about genetic drift. First, genetic drift is a random process that has much stronger effects in smaller populations compared to larger ones. Second, it can lead to the loss of genetic diversity and cause certain alleles to become fixed in a population, regardless of whether they provide any fitness advantage. Finally, remember that genetic drift works alongside natural selection as one of the key mechanisms driving evolutionary change. Together, these forces shape the genetic composition of populations over time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.